no, it's smoke. Maybe go put out the damn fire before it turns into one.
Yeah.
That's what I mean.
Or let's procure this fire a little bit, make a little bit of barbecue for the future.
Yeah. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I do. Well, I think also it's like it creates linchpins in your life. Like some of those things you're saying, like even like with family and stuff, and being willing to do that, right? And be like, okay, this is a project that my wife and I, my partner and I are going to create together. You know, did you have fears about like that at certain points in your life of like starting a family and committing to that and doing that? Was that kind of tough?
So, look, the one thing I always knew I wanted to be was a dad. 8 years old. Okay, good story. So, you know, Dad had introduced me to a lot of his male friends through life, and you know, I'm shake their hand, look them in the eye, and nice to meet you, sir. Sir was a big thing in our family. And I remember I was 8 years old. We were in an Oak Forest Country Club parking lot, hello, Longview, Texas. And I met these two men. They were both in black slacks, white shirts, and black jackets. And one of them had shades on. And as I was shaking their hands, I remember the sunlight was behind them. It was kind of in my eyes. I was like, nice to meet you, sir. Nice to meet you, sir. It hit me in my 8-year-old mind at that time that, and they were talking about they started talking about their own children. And it hit me in my 8-year-old mind that, all the people I've shaken, all that my dad's introduced me to, that I shook their hands and said, sir, to, were fathers. And in my 8-year-old mind, I went, that's how you succeed in life. And it, you know, whether I malapropped or that was the meaning I gave it, it stuck with me. And it was always been my measurement of what successful life would be as a man, to become a father and to then help raise kids. So I knew I always wanted to be a father. Now, then you get to, can you meet a woman that you're in love with and that, you know, is going to be a great mother, you know, to them. I fortunately met that woman in Camilla. So, but we didn't get married right off the bat. We were, and maybe this is because my mom and dad were married 3 times, divorced twice, and her mom and dad were married 2 times and divorced 3 times.
Thank God.
So we had a track record for reason to go like,
that's a lot of math and jewelry.
Yeah, a whole lot.
Yeah.
So we're rolling along, man, and saying it's going great, and we don't want to get married because that's just what you're supposed to do. I don't want to back into it because someone goes legally. It's, I don't know what but no, bullshit. I want to. And I didn't really want to. I wasn't against it, but her and I were like, we're doing good. We have our first child. Or let me go back to 9 months before we have our first child. I come home, and there's cheeseburgers she's cooking on the grill. I smell them. She pours me a double of my favorite tequila. God. I sit down, and she gives me a gift. I open it up. It's the, what do you call it, the sonogram or whatever gram that is, where you see in the belly you got a baby and a fetus. She's pregnant. Oh, my gosh. Oof. Cry, tears. We hug it out. Oh, my God, this is so awesome, et cetera, et cetera. Let's call my mom. Tell her the good news. I get my phone out, call Mom. Camilla's sitting next to me. Mom, you there? We got some great news to tell you. Got you on speakerphone. Can you hear? Camilla is here. Hi, Camilla. Hi, Miss McConaughey. How are, Mom, you there? You got me? Yeah, I'm listening. I can't wait. Tell me. Mom, Camilla's pregnant. Crickets. Oh, next thing I hear is, No, Matthew, this is out of order. I didn't raise you to do this. No, Matthew, you're supposed to be married, and went on and on and on in a 5-minute monologue and then hung up. And I stop, I look over at Camilla, and she looks at me, and we're like, oh, shit, that didn't go the way I hoped it would, man. And so, let's top off